Hi everyone, Exoman here, and today I want to go over something that I've talked about before, but I just feel the need to go into it a little bit more, and that is relationships and how we view them, how we live them, how we experience other people's relationships and judge them. Um, okay, so what got me onto this subject again was actually a comment on one of our videos. Let me set this up a little bit because it's interesting, and this is very telling about the way people view relationships, um, and what is healthy and what is not. This young woman commented on a video in which my wife and I were we're shopping for underwear and bras and things in Victoria's Secret, and I said in the video at some point, "Look at the cute girl behind you." This woman went off and explained, how the cute woman was my wife and I've been insulting her. She actually said that. You're insulting your wife, as if, that we need to have that Hollywood storybook kind of relationship where she's the only woman in the world and I pretend there's no such thing as another beautiful woman. Okay, that's the meat of what I want to get into. That's not a real relationship. If you view relationships that way, where your man or your woman has to from that day on where you choose monogamy, not appreciate or look at any other physical form and recognize it as beautiful or attractive or what have you, you're doing it wrong. There. That's not how any of this works, people. Come on now. So she actually got a little bit heated about it, and she's basically accusing me of insulting my wife by recognizing this cute girl. And bless her heart, my wife went on there and very politely explained that that wasn't insulting to her at all, that I find other women attractive. And she said more or less that I was just pointing out a person that she might find attractive and asking her opinion on it. And I responded myself to this woman telling her that, I can tell you exactly the kind of men my wife finds attractive because she points them out to me all the time. We don't live in that world where everything is superficial, extrinsic, if you will. That's the wrong way, as I'm saying, to look at this. If you have a relationship like that, your relationship is based on outward appearances, both those of yourselves as a couple and other people's outward appearances. Those dictate your happiness. That is not correct. That is not the right way to have a relationship. Um, our relationship is based on love and sincerity and integrity and honesty and monogamy. It's based on all of the good things that we have. It's not, my wife is 90 to 95% water. She's a human being, and her physical body is just, these are the things we're going to shed in 20 or 30 years. We're going to die. What we love about each other is on the inside. It's intrinsic. It's the soul. It's, yes, the body is attractive. We are attracted to each other physically, but that's a very small part. So there is the ratio that you will see if you look at our relationship and our admiration and love for each other. What it really is, as far as the two of us are concerned, is a bonding of the inner self, of the inner beings of the two of us. We love each other from the inside. I don't look at her and say, I love her outward appearance so much. It means so much to me. No, I look at her and I say, wow, the being that my wife is sure has a pretty wrapper. You get it? It's more like that. The being that I am to her is maybe attractive on the outside, but what's on the inside, my personality, my spirit, whatever she found attractive in me from the very beginning was in me, not without. So I just wanted to talk about that and go into as much as I can. I wish I could really put this in a poetic sense and really explain it so that there are no questions, but suffice it to say, if you're going through your life basing everything on the exterior of everything, then you're going about it all wrong. I might look at a beautiful woman on the beach and say, wow, Jen, look at that girl's body. It's exquisite. Just as I might say, and look at that sunset. It's perfection. To us, whatever designed and created all of these things around us that we look at and admire, it's all the same. These are manifestations of a beautiful world, of a beautiful creator. Nothing more, nothing less. And we admire them. And to me and to her, there's nothing insincere about what I'm saying. I'm not making this up to sound cool. This is how we think and feel. This is what our relationship is. This is what a relationship is. And I hope that helps some of you out there who are looking for the answers and what is a relationship. When you start down that road of jealousy and concern about what's in your lover's heart, and they may be lusting after other people. You might be in a relationship where you're two young people and you've just got to get out there and sow your oats, man or woman. And that's just the way it is, and you're not ready to settle down. That's something different. My wife and I went through those trials and tribulations very early on, and we did quite well. I mean, we got through it, and we raised children into adulthood. As I told this woman, we've grown businesses together. We've just had abiding love for 30 years, and we've had such success and longevity in a relationship because it's not superficial. So again, I hope this helps. I hope you'll share it with people who are curious or ignorant about love and relationship, abiding love and good relationships. And thank you for watching, everyone.